6 horrible Clash of Clans attacks, and whether it's letting your Archer Queen go down to a Super Dragon or the return of Keith, and he's got a couple special attacks in this video. And coming in attack number 1, we've got 9 Super Giants and 10 Super Wizards, and attacking like it's raid weekend right now. Absolutely crazy. He's also got a Lava Hound and a Blimp right here. I mean, what do we think about this Blimp? It's going straight into a poison tower D-Shrine. What is the problem with that?
Yeah, if you're gonna invis for a next minute, you can't go into a poison because they're all gonna die. And cloning the Lava Hound to bait out more air bombs is kind of pointless for this army comp.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to say the clone's definitely got to be a misclick there, but then he drops Super Giants, the rest of his Super Wizards. He's got a nice little Super Giant walk, instantly uses his Warden ability, and the King is making his way towards the town. I'll use that jump spell, drops an Invis, kind of misses this, drops a Rage on the King, but D-Shrine, the King is going towards an Archer in the CC. That is crazy.
Yeah, right into the core, and those super minions are just waiting for him right there.
Yeah, and activates another poison tower. You know, somehow these healers have made their way onto the Archer Queen. That's absolutely shocking stuff. She takes out the town hall, the Warden goes down, and the Queen goes straight into a monolith and in the poison from the town hall. Coming attack number 2, we got Keith versus Tracker. And, you know, what do you got to say about Keith D-Shrine?
Ooh, I love a good Keith spam. I mean, it is the same exact predictable attack every single week. You're just going to put everyone down at once. As you would expect, E-Drags are just going to split up 50-50 each way around the base. Nobody's going into the middle here.
I love it because I could literally put every single one of Keith's attacks in the videos. And I just wish he would use a different army comp. I mean, have you ever seen this man use an army comp that's not E-Dragons?
Yeah, it's always the same 8 balloons and then the rest E-Dragons. And I'm not really sure what he uses the balloons for. Because he just goes straight into the single Infernos with these E-Drags.
Yeah, then he gets to the Town Hall, but he's only got the Town Hall to like half HP, and there's absolutely zero chance of getting to the Town Hall at this point. I mean, there's Air Sweep over there, and single Inferno. Still freezing. I mean,
yeah, these single Infernos are just the death of him.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like Keith doesn't look at the bases he attacks. He's like, all right, attack, and I guess I'll attack from the left side. I guess I might try and funnel something. But the funny thing about that is someone actually commented, and they kind of realized the same thing as us. So his last attack is from a couple weeks ago, and the next attack is also Keith, and this is from like 6-7 months ago. And spot the difference. And D-Shrine, he's actually baiting the CC here at the Hog Rider. But D-Shrine, what do we think about this?
We've actually got some pretty good strategies at play here. You can kind of tell that as long ago because Keith's ranked 8 in the clan at this time, which is nowhere close to what it is now. And
what is he like? He's like 22 now.
20 something, yeah. And it's kind of sad to see because you just kind of realize that Keith might have just given up at his attack strategies over these past couple months.
Yeah.
He's obviously shown deterioration, but this is, I mean, at least an attempt at a funnel.
Yeah, no, he at least attempted a funnel. I mean, the main reason I record this attack is this man froze this defensive CC but without anything even around it to attack it. And then he used his Queen ability and froze it again. I mean, the man used 2 freezes in his Queen ability on an E-Dragon. Like, that is crazy. And eventually his troops do get to the Town Hall. They're all going down to black air bombs, and he still has a Stone Slammer. Like, what is he doing right here?
Saving that Stone Slammer.
He's saving for the next attack.
Perfect for those ground defenses, but I mean, this is prime E-Drag base.
Yeah.
You want to use E-Drags on this kind of base, and Keith did it.
Yeah,
that's right there. Should have 3-starred it, but you know, maybe a kind of forgot about the Stone Slammer till the end. So
yeah, I mean, he did not use his Warden correctly. He didn't use his E-Dragons correctly. He used nothing correctly. I mean, has he done anything correct? I don't think so. But coming into this attack, now this is you attacking. This is from like around the same amount of time, 6 months ago.
See, that was a pretty good bait out of the CC.
Yeah, I too think so myself. That was a great plan, and it's going textbook right here, wouldn't you say? It's looking good.
Yep, we're gonna do a nice little funnel on the corner here. Let the Queen take out the CC without any issue. I would think. I'm probably looking away at this point, but see, we're gonna break into the walls there. Kind of forgot that the Super Dragon leaves fire on the ground after the Queen ability pops, so that was kind of what went wrong there. But now we're going to turn this into a real champ walk and see what we can do.
Yeah, I mean, especially having 1 poison, 2 freezes, like what was the poison for? Is that like a cosmetic poison? Do you just like see it at the bottom of your screen there? Like, those are the questions we got to ask because...
Usually save that for the end for the little skeleton traps.
Okay. I mean, Super Dragon, I feel like that's pretty good value for a poison, but obviously... we got different strats, and then your wizards from this barracks they're just getting gunned down. They're not even getting a shot off in the bottom left here. And you drop all your hogs at the same spot. Usually want to drop your miner swords. This is obviously from so long. This is from 6 months ago.
This is a while ago.
Yeah, so like
we were attacking from the corner. That's rule 1. Don't attack from the corner. We got
exactly
double hogs coming out of the siege breaks, and also me putting them down. And we're gonna
drop a nice little jump spell.
Heal into the center. We're going on to the town hall. The jump spell wasn't really necessary.
Yeah,
but we had it, so I had to use it.
Yeah, I mean, one of the lessons you learned from this was probably don't want to jump spell with a queen walk. Maybe use some super wall breakers, so normal ones, and then this king just comes over and just smacks down those miners. Town hall's 1 HP. What do you
see? That's impressive, though. That's impressive. We were that close to the 2-star with that bad of a start. I mean, that kind of shows. That shows my resilience, I think.
Yeah, great resilience, great determination. He's still thinking about the clan. He's not just giving up. He's still trying to get those right. 2 stars for that clan war. That king, he's just.
And I distinctly remember this attack. I remembered feeling so defeated because I let the team down. But
that's right. We learn and live, or live and learn. Next time we got Hams versus Gucci, and this is base. I mean, if I made a video of the worst base designs I've ever seen, this would have to be up there. I mean, what is this base? You could just drop, a couple of loons and take out these air defenses because his expos are on ground. All of his air defenses are outside. His single inferno's outside, but that doesn't matter to him. He's going to drop his dragons before his loons, and they're just going straight into a single inferno. Those other dragons are going straight into an archer queen. Like, what is this man doing, D-Shrine?
Yeah, that was, first he wasted that lightning on a bomb tower and didn't take out that air defense.
Yeah.
Queen's gonna come in and do that job, and then waste what is this? Wasting the arrow.
Yeah, straight into the next village because that only hit 1 tower. Hit like a blacksmith. Absolutely horrible. And I completely forgot about he lightning out a bomb tower back then. That was absolutely crazy stuff.
Yeah, and I mean you got 50% of this base's percentage is not even covered by any defenses, so this king can just go ham, but you're just going to ring around.
A nice little tip for you noobs is you don't just want all your defenses in the same spot because the storages have a lot of HP, right? So do you want, if someone's hitting a high HP building, you want them to be able to be shot by a tower, not get it for free, right?
Storages are the best defense.
Yeah, exactly. They're such a good distraction. This guy has obviously made his own base, which I got to respect because I gave up doing that years ago, right? But just horrible base design and even worse attack, which is absolutely shocking stuff there. I think coming in attack number 6, we got Panty Defense. Panty Raider 69, kind of the go to the clan. It's usually number 1, number 2, always attacking number 1 and 2. And he's getting attacked by man. He's using 35 wizards and 6 E-Dragons. And then he's got 5 heals. And explain why heals are so bad with E-Dragons, D-Shrine.
They just don't do any healing on the E-Drag. E-Dragons are so high HP that the heals are negligible. So you might as well use a rage, maybe a freeze, something a little more effective for these E-Drags, maybe a haste because they can be kind of slow, but you're using 35 wizards on a base with 3 multi-inferno towers. Obviously the scatter shot did the job, but...
Yeah, the scatter shot one-tap those fools, and he's still dropping heals. Drops his champ straight into an archer queen. You never want to drop your champ into heroes, because she gets caught up in... she gets into skeleton traps, or she gets into heroes, she gets absolutely no value, and she got sat down by the queen. And these, if he had rages, he might be okay here, but these heals are doing nothing.
This triple rage on these infernos is kind of deadly. I mean... To be honest, this is just an incredible base by Panty.
Yeah, incredible
More
base
than anything.
Design. Yep, just great base design.
Although, I mean, using a wall wrecker at this town hall seems pretty pointless.
Yeah, it is.